Mixer Africa is one of Africa's leading real estate and infrastructure developers. We're in the business of building communities and transforming African cities through our real estate and affordable housing projects.
What is it that is the bedrock really of communities? It's the infrastructure. It's the civil infrastructure, it's the roads, it's the power, it's the sewage, it's the waste, and it's also the water.
If you think about our slogan of building communities, it is really about creating a lifestyle that people can relate to. And how we do that is we develop cities that have the full spectrum of infrastructure, amenities, that allow you to live, work and play in the city that you live in.
Lagos New Town is a new community that we're building along the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway. Upon completion, it's meant to have a population of over 200,000 people. It's a development which we started about 10 years ago. In that period, we've made a lot of investments, we've built new communities, but it's still work in progress. So you asked the question, why do we believe Lagos needs a new town, so to speak? I think not many people realize the extent of the challenge that we have in the city of Lagos. If you look at the last 60 years or so, the population of the city has grown by over 2,000%. By comparison, you could look at the city of London with a population of about 8 million people in 1960, and you'll be shocked to note that today the city of London still has a population under 10 million people. Compare that to Lagos in 1960, less than 1 million people. And today we have 20 million people living in the city. And it's clear that the government hasn't been able to spend enough money to provide the infrastructure for that population growth. And I think for us, we've taken all of this on board. We think that new communities are required. At the center of that is the need to provide infrastructure to make such communities function the way existing places, communities do not. And for Mixer, that's really the motivation to create that new environment that people find attractive, that's able to provide accommodation and business activities for the various income groups that we have in the country. So we see this as an exciting opportunity for us.
Mr. Africa has created several communities within the Lagos New Town development. There's our signature affordable housing project, Beachwood Park, which is a community of more than 500 bungalows and affordable homes, which we sold out on and we're very proud of. We just recently launched phase 2 of that project. And of course, if you are standing on Lagos New Town and facing the Lekki Expressway, to the top right is our Diva community. This is a community of over 200 homes surrounded by greenery, parks, open spaces, convenient for families, convenient for professionals. It is also linked together with other communities such as our Lakowe Lakes Golf and Country Estate via a road network that is second to none and strategically located between the Lagos Island as well as the Ekpe and Lekki Free Trade Zone axis. We have our new town commercial plots, which we're looking to develop into an industrial hub in the future. So we have large plots available for commercial and industrial use, mostly light industries. They're going to involve fully serviced infrastructure with electricity and utilities and a concrete road network, which we're investing a huge amount of money in developing over the next few years. The development of large communities is not new to Mixer, as we have done this across several countries, including Tunisia, Senegal, Mauritania, Algeria, and Morocco. A favorite of ours is the Residence Isafia in Morocco. Isafia is a high-density, low-rise urban development in the heart of Matil, which sits on over 130,000 square meters of land. It is an affordable residential community comprising of more than 4,000 homes, commercial and recreational areas, and is home to over 17,000 residents. We're bringing a similar model to the Lagos New Town development.
This is really what it's about. It's infrastructure. It's our ability to be able to give people standard and reliable infrastructure that they can use to access the communities that we develop for them.
We've made investment in infrastructure, we've made investment in content, we've made investment in amenities there at that place. We have invested in the golf course, as you know, and we've built homes for a variety of income groups in that place. We continue to make that investment because it's a large parcel of land. What we want to achieve is that we'll give housing to about 200,000 people. And so it's a large investment, and we plan to be there for the long haul.
I believe it was William Shakespeare that said, "What is a city but its people?" And at Mixter Africa, we're putting our people and our consumers at the heart of the projects that we deliver. So we have something for everyone. Your young working families, your professionals, your entrepreneurs, your retirees, your high net worth individuals, or your aspirational graduate who wants to get on the housing ladder. And what is a community without an area and a green environment to live, work, and play? So Lagos Newtown has something for everyone, and it is a perfect choice for the smart investor and the smart consumer.